Don't change. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 291 pounds, BRYAN Black.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 192 pounds, T.J. Perkins.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Hey, Cole, don't think I didn't see you hanging out outside the Divas locker room with that mistletoe in hand.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
4. That's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
A strike out of nowhere.
He's in big trouble. A systematic attack here.
And the taunting continues.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
That's it. He's done. This match has been awesome.
He thinks he has it. His singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Bryan Black.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a match. And a quick thank you to everybody for spending part of their Christmas with us here at the WWE. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Women's Champion, Angel Payne.
Well, dethroning this champion will be no easy task, I assure you that.
Unfortunately, it looks like I got coal for Christmas this year. I would much rather have worked with Tom Phillips or Brian Saxton.
Oh, man, that was a genius. First off, his name is Byron, and second off, it'd take you all night to think of that line.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. We're starting things off strong tonight.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. As the challenger, what does she need to do to win this thing?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
I've got a good feeling about her, Michael. I think she might have what it takes to take down the champ. We shall see.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
First time for everything, I guess. The challenger's starting to slow down. A quick finish.
Oh, she's still in it.
I mean, come on. How is she still going here?
and she fights her way out.
King incoming!
Action outside.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Man, she's making it look easy here. Inside the ring again. Oh, did she take a shot there? Oh, she deserves a good spanking. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
The challenger not looking. The reality check is up.
Wait a minute, Cole. You can't say that on this game. Oh, man. She has to somehow get back in this match, and I mean now. Oh, no.
There's no recovering from that.
Okay, so she took a bad step. She's completely fine. Jeez. We know what this is.
Oh, natural selection.
Beautiful. Man, I've been in that ring. She needs to pull herself together right now.
She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got her.
And she kicks out.
Yes, she does. With authority. Man, this girl's resolve never ceases to amaze me.
You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? She's in pretty bad shape right here. I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the challenger envisioned this one going.
I must say I find this very puzzling. I thought she was better than this.
Well said. And I don't know if you guys are keeping score, but she's used that finisher quite a bit up to this point. Reversal.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The champ, just one step quicker.
And there's the reversal.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, this may very well end it. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. Whoa, man. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Hey, and she wills her way out.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Reversal.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
You said it, Michael, and I can't help but wonder why she's spending so much time outside the ring.
You know, with all the time she spent outside the ring, I'm starting to think she's afraid to settle this thing fair and square.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the one applying it. She's able to break out of it.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Action outside. I'm not sure I can watch this.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
They're paying way too much. He has to tap out.
Here are your winners and new Women's Champion, ELLE.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. This situation has been brewing for more than a month, and you have to be ready for anything in WWE. It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And there he is, Shinsuke Nakamura on the way to the ring. Somebody does not look to be in the Christmas spirit here tonight.
Bah humbug.
And his opponent, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Machine, Chris Mason.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Guys, let's quickly discuss Shinsuke Nakamura.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Well, these guys have been thorns in each other's sides for weeks. I'm sure he loves the idea of being able to take out some of that aggression here.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Constricting the airways here. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Clothesline.
Oh, this guy's so impressive. Come on, that won't even faze him. He's experienced a whole lot worse.
Hang on.
What a move. If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Point he might want to think about adopting a new finisher.
Nakamura covers early. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. He's in full-on attack mode now. Whoa! Don't get up! This is it!
Shinsuke Nakamura with a middle rope Kinshasa!
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Nakamura is measuring him. Kinshasa!
Finisher! This match
will be victorious.
I think this is it.
Nakamura seems to have gained the upper hand for the moment. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he's rolling.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Yes, it is. Nice.
If he can do it here.
I think he's got it. 1, 2. Go down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. He's really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, out of nowhere. Nice reversal there. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
He's begging for it.
Here we go. Big shots up!
Off the middle rope, no less. My gosh, what a display. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man, he came down hard with that.
Look at this. Could it be?
Kinshasa!
Yeah, that was devastating, all right. For the pin and the win. 2.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Wow, he's still down after that.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Oh, a discus clothesline.
Oh, this guy's so impressive.
We've seen a merciless amount of finishing moves. Like it or not, this is impressive. The match could all be over now.
He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
1, 2.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look at this.
Kinshasa!
Off the middle rope, no less. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Well, Shinsuke Nakamura is busted open, guys.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He gets out of trouble there.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. Kinshasa!
Oh, wow. His opposition's really...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. He was able to reverse that.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand. Could this be it?
I think so.
2. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Will it be? 1, 2. It's all over. That's the final elimination. Big victory. Huge win here tonight.
Yes, it was.
I don't quite think he's done. And no, stomping away now. Talk about a sore winner.
I love a sore winner.
He should have just headed back to the locker room and celebrated. Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Impact Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 233 pounds, Jay Little. Introducing the champion from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the Impact Champion,
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. We're starting things off strong tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Ouch!
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Just making his presence felt there. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And a wicked elbow shot right there. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
The champ, just one step quicker.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Nice reversal.
You don't see that move every day.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
An impressive strike there.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. And he escapes with a kick out.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
The challenger not in a great place. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
And considering what he's been through so far tonight, you have to wonder if that oversized ego of his has taken a hit at all. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
Looking for all the glory here.
Well, we have a new... No, champion kicks out before the 3 count. He simply refuses to stay down. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more. Whoa!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
We got it covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not even close.
What a match!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move if you can't hit.
Well, that's it.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
He gets out of trouble there. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep off the top rope. Yet another one for the highlight reel.
There's the finishing move.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner and still Impact Champion, Eric R. Alexander.
Big win here to start the show.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.